Hello there. It's the start of a fresh new week. It's Monday. It is New Year's Eve. Yesterday I took all of the Christmas stuff down. This isn't Christmas. This is winter. This is a wreath I made a couple of years ago, and I'll leave it up all winter. But I'm off work today. It's my last day of vacation for the year, and we're gonna go bowling with my mother-in-law and her boyfriend and my husband and I and the two kids. I keep calling them kids even though they're not kids, but they're my kids. So anyway, I'm starting off the week rambling. That's me, right? So it's actually almost noon and we're supposed to meet them at 1, and neither one of my kids are up yet. So I've got to get them roused up and out of bed so we can be on time. And so yeah, I'm gonna go do that, and I will talk to you guys again soon. So I finished another scarf. I finished it last night and I started another one. This is with homespun yarn and the colorway is gemstone stripes. This is actually only one skein and it was long enough to do an entire scarf. And I have 3 skeins of this. This is what came in like one of those mystery bags from Lion Brand. And I've started another one. Got that much done last night. No more Christmas tree. It always just looks so blank right after you first take the tree down. Hello, little man. So a little bit of an update for you on that vacuum. I got it a couple of vlogs ago, I think, that stick vacuum by Hoover. It's the Impulse, and I really like it. It has really good suction. The only thing that, and I'm not even gonna say I don't like, but the only thing that is kind of awkward for me is the motor part is a little bit heavy. So I notice like if I'm like using the long stick part to vacuum up along like the top of the ceiling, you know, where you can get dust and stuff. It's a little bit heavy, but I just use 2 hands and then it's fine. You do have to rinse the filter out about every 3 times, but that is really super easy, and they included an additional filter, so you already have one, and let me show it to you. It's just like this little, as I just rinsed it, just this little filter, and they give you 2 of them. Comes with one and then it comes with an extra, and it's super easy to rinse out, and you can tell when you need to because it loses a little bit of suction, but as soon as you switch out the filters it's back to full strength again. I wanted to show you how that little clip I did was so you could see how easy the head like turns. It like pivots and swivels really super easy, so I can get under things and under my cabinets, and I can get under the chairs, and so far I'm really liking it. And I like, we have it hung on the wall. I'll show it to you. It's charging right now, so let me show you real quick. Yeah, I just have it hanging here. It's charging, so when you hang it, it just automatically starts charging, and we have it in the little cord there, or in the plug. But so far I'm really liking this guy. And that's the kind it is. It's a Hoover Impulse, and I got it on sale at Target. And it also came with this accessory bag. I've got the instructions in there, and then these different attachments. And then it also came with an extra one of those filters, but it's actually in the vacuum right now. And then I showed you the one I just rinsed out. So that's just a little brief update. I'll try to remember to do another update after I've had it a little bit longer. I also had a little bit of an ulterior motive for vacuuming because it was taking a little bit to get the kids to wake up. So I still don't know if my oldest is even going to go, but Daniel's in the shower now, so it worked. Hi guys, today is Tuesday, January 1st, and I'm off work because of the holiday, and it is almost noon, and neither one of the kids is up yet. I was kind of hoping to spend a lot of time with Daniel today because it's actually his last day. He goes home tomorrow. Already sad about that. I keep needing to remind myself that he's 5.5 hours away, you know, and how lucky we are to have him so close, at least for now. And so, yeah, I'm kind of just, well, I'm doing laundry, watching some YouTube videos, waiting for my husband to get back. He just went up to Quick Trip to get him a drink, and then he went to the bank. To go to the ATM. Not that you needed to know that, but trying to think if I have anything interesting. We had fun bowling yesterday. Well, I didn't bowl, but I watched. I broke my wrist a few years ago and I just can't bowl anymore. It hurts too bad. So, but yeah, today I'm having that kind of sad feeling because I really want him to wake up. And my mom came for a visit and I really enjoyed it, but there's just little things that are reminding me of her, so I'm sad and I miss my mom, and I'm getting ready to miss my boy, and then tomorrow I have to go back to work. I am going to work from home though because I don't want to be down there when he leaves. I want to be home, you know, to give him a hug bye and all that, so, and then worry the rest of the day until he gets back to the base safe and sound. So yeah, so I guess I'm just gonna stop rambling and sit down and watch some YouTube videos while I wait for the laundry, and I will talk to you again soon. Hey guys, it is still Tuesday. It is 3:11 p.m. and I am headed to Target, not for toilet paper, but while I'm there I might pick some up. Brian and Daniel are watching a movie, and Daniel's gonna be packing up in a little while after the movie, and then I think we might play some games or something, you know, just kind of enjoy our evening. But there's a few things that Daniel wants to take back to the base with him. So I'm going to Target to buy him another tote, because like when we took all his clothes down to him, we took it in totes, and like the stuff that he brought with him home, he just packed in a tote instead of a suitcase because it was just easier to get everything packed up and everything. And so I'm just gonna buy another tote. Hopefully they still have the same kind so they can still stack easily and everything, because he just keeps the totes in his closet at his dorm. So that's what I'm gonna do. And the movie just now started, and while it's going, it's actually a movie about 9/11, and those movies really, they make me so sad and a little angry, honestly. And I just really am not in the right frame of mind to watch that, so I'm just gonna kind of stay out of the house while they're watching that. So Target's the perfect place for me to go. I'm gonna look up at their dollar spot and see if they have any of the Valentine's Day items that I've seen. Bargain Bethany and Mama from Scratch and Pretty in Flawed haul, because I don't like decorate normally for Valentine's Day, but they've showed some things like little signs like for that are like little coffee pots and just things like that that are like for all year round, and I think they're really cute. And so I'm going to see if my Target has any of that stuff out. They're usually a lot slower than those other YouTubers. Like I'll see them haul stuff and my Target won't have it out for like a couple of weeks after that. So we'll just see. If they have that stuff, I'll just consider myself lucky. And then I'm probably just going to walk around a little bit. First thing I'm going to do is grab that tote. It is so cold out today. It's in the teens, and this morning everything was really icy because it rained off and on all day yesterday, and then it got so cold last night everything froze up. But the roads are dry and everything now because they treated them and everything. But like Brian went out earlier this morning and he said there were several slick spots, but I'm not encountering anything. I don't even see anything that's like even remotely a puddle or anything right now. So, but by the weekend it's supposed to get up into the upper 40s and possibly even the 50s, so we'll see. But I got my nice heavy coat on today, so I'm just now at Target, so I'm gonna go in there and see what I can see, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. So a quick update, I'm done in Target. Their movie probably still isn't over, but there isn't really anything else I wanted to look at. I got the tote. They're the same exact style as what he has right now. And they didn't have their dollar spot stuff out yet. I mean, they had a little bit, but none of the stuff that I've seen other people haul, the things that I wanted, they didn't have any of that. So I will check back again maybe during the week, maybe this weekend, I'm not sure yet. There were like boxes over there like they were gonna stock, but there wasn't anything there yet. I did buy a new coffee pot. Ours has been getting really slow, and I've cleaned it and everything, and it's not improving, and it's kind of a cheaper one, so I went ahead and bought a Ninja coffee pot. I've never had one of those before, and I'll show it to you. They only had one left. They had them on sale for $20 off, and I like it because like the reservoir where you would pour the water from the carafe into the pot actually comes off. So you can just fill it and put it on the pot. You don't have to like fill the coffee carafe. So I think that is kind of cool. And Ninja is a really good brand. So I figured we'd give it a try. We've had Mr. Coffee, we've had Hamilton Beach. The one we have right now, I think, is a Target brand that we actually really liked, but we've had it for quite a while, and I mean, I definitely feel like I got my money's worth out of it. So I've never tried a Cuisinart coffee pot. They had those too. They were really expensive. And then they had Bun, which was also expensive, and this one was on sale for $80, which I know is still expensive for a coffee pot because you can really buy just a basic coffee pot for like, well, just a really basic one for like 20 bucks. But we like the ones that have the timers, like the programmable timers, because we set the coffee up the night before so it's ready in the morning. And so this one has that. They had a really fancy smancy one that was like, they called it a coffee bar. It had like a pop-out frother, and it had like part of it was like a Keurig kind of, but we have a Keurig, and then the regular one, and I think it also might have even ground coffee, had like a coffee grinder on it, but we didn't need all that, plus that one was like $200. But anyway, I went ahead and splurged on this one because I still have Christmas, or had Christmas money left. I actually still have some left, even after that. But I know, what do? I buy like robotic vacuums with my birthday money. With Christmas money, I'm like buying glass containers and stuff for the house. But you know, it's what I want. I would have been like, if my husband and I bought each other presents, that's the kind of stuff I would ask for, you know, vacuum cleaners, cleaning things. It's what I like, and I don't need any clothes, you know, so that's what I get. But anyway, I'm gonna head on home, and I will talk to you guys again soon. So this is the coffee pot I was telling you about. The one we have is still currently working, so I'm not like in a hurry to get this one hooked up, but there it is. Well guys, I'm in my pajamas. I'm probably gonna stay in my pajamas all day. Daniel went back to the base, and he left 2 hours ago, so he's been on the road for 2 hours, and I don't think I'm gonna feel settled until I know he's back safe. But anyway, I'm working from home today, and I wish so bad it was busier because I really need to get my mind off of it, but it's not busy today, so I think I'm gonna move my laptop room to room with me, and then, I mean, it's like I've already vacuumed. I did that yesterday. I might dust. I mean, I'm gonna be dusting things that don't really need to be dusted, and maybe organize a little bit of stuff just to stay busy, because my husband is gone. He went to run errands and go to the grocery store and stuff like that, and my oldest is still asleep because they kind of keep opposite hours. They're up more at night, sleep during the day, so it's just me and Nathan. And so yeah, I tried so hard not to cry. It didn't work. So anyway, that is the update for now. It's Wednesday. I'll be driving down to the building tomorrow, and then I'm still gonna work from home on Friday because that's just what I do. So anyway, that's just the little update for now. Well, he's home safe, and I have his bed all ready for him next time he visits. Sheets and everything all washed and ready for the next time my boy gets to come home. Good morning, guys. Today's Thursday, and at least for this week, it's the only day I'm driving down to the building, and I think it's going to be a busy day today, which is good. I was noticing more and more things throughout the day as I was working yesterday that were being assigned or asked for or whatever for today, so it'll be a busy day, which I like those days because they go by fast. I feel productive, you know, all that good stuff. So now I'm back in my normal morning routine. I ended up waking up early today. I keep doing that during, and I thought for sure that I would not want to get up today because I've been on vacation up until yesterday, and I've been sleeping in, staying up late. I didn't stay up as late last night, so that's probably part of it. But I woke up before my alarm again and everything. So, as a matter of fact, the coffee pot just now started, so I need to give it some time to run. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and unload the dishwasher and make my lunch and get my work bag, you know, all the normal stuff that I do, and get going, get this day started, and I will talk to you again soon. Hey guys, so I just got out of the shower, so if I look extra shiny, it's because I did like a moisturizing mask thing. So tonight we are going to have Chinese food and we're gonna rent a couple of red boxes. We're renting The Nun and The House with a Clock in Its Walls, or A House with a Clock in Its Walls. And I don't know if we're going to watch both of the movies tonight or not, but we might, because it's only 4:45 right now. So my husband went to get dinner. Well, actually, he went to the UPS store first because I got my order from Amazon with the other set of Shopkins, and they sent me the exact same set. Again, even though I ordered set one, it even says when you're ordering it, set number 1, set number 2, has the pictures and everything. They sent me set number 1 again. And now it's sold out, at least until January 10th. And I'm kind of afraid to even order it again because what if they send the wrong one again? So I think tomorrow I might go out to the bigger Target and see if maybe they have it. My Target doesn't have those, but I don't know. I might go look just for the heck of it. Because my Target still doesn't even have like all of the dollar spot stuff out yet. My husband, when we got off work, we went up to Target and looked at the dollar spot. Still wasn't stocked. They still don't have their Valentine's Day stuff stocked, which I don't care about Valentine's Day so much as some of the other stuff they have. And so yeah, so that was disappointing that they sent the wrong one. But since there was still time in the day and everything, I went ahead and printed the return label and got it, stuck it right back in the box it came in. And so he was going to drop it off and then go get the movies and order our Chinese. And I think he was also going to go to the grocery store. So yeah. So I just went ahead and got my shower early, so that's all done. And now we can just relax the rest of the day in the evening. And I also I was doing a house cleaning earlier and I decided, well, let me go ahead and just film this, you know, and then put it only ended up being like a 6-minute video because I sped it up like 2 times, I think. And it was the first time I've done that with that phone app that I use. And I added music, and it was the first time I did that too. And also I had a hard time figuring out where to put, because I recorded it on my phone, I had a hard time figuring out where to put my phone. But so it turned out okay for my first time doing a video like that. But I like watching people's cleaning videos, so I thought I'd put one up of my own. So, but anyway, that's just the update for now, and I will talk to you again soon. So I'm sitting here and he's right here. I love this little dog so much. So much. He's my buddy. Aren't ya? Oh, and by the way, I realize I just talked this morning about how I watch my sodium. And then I sit and say this evening we're getting Chinese food for dinner. And Chinese is typically high in sodium. That doesn't mean that I don't still watch my sodium. We don't eat like that every day. And as a matter of fact, I have not been having fast food at all. Well, unless you count Panera. I have had Panera, but I don't really consider it like your typical fast food because I've been having like salads, you know, and things like that. So not high sodium. But I was sitting here thinking, I just talked about how I watch my sodium. And then I turned around. It's like, I know. So if you were thinking that, I know. But I still am very careful with my sodium. So, I don't know. I just felt the need to put that out there. Man, I'm glowing from that moisturizing mask. It's a good thing, right? Good morning, guys. Today is Saturday, and would you believe it is going to get up to 60 degrees today? That is so awesome. So, I'm going to go out and about, and I'm going to go out to the area where I go that's got the bigger Target, It also has a Dollar Tree out there and a Michael's, and you know, also like a Big Lots. It's got several stores out there. My plans are just to go to Target and Dollar Tree. But if I'm out there and I decide I want to go into another store, I will. And I think I've got like a sweatshirt on and I have a shirt underneath here. So I think I'm just gonna wear like a vest, you know, not a puffer vest. I guess my vest is a little tiny puffer, but since I already have 2 shirts on and I'm gonna be inside stores and it's gonna get up to 60 today, I'm not gonna wear my coat. I'm really, you know, my father-in-law, my husband's dad who passed away a few years ago, he always used to say in the winter, you know, one warm day is one less cold day. And so my husband and I, we say that too. We've kind of just like kept that, you know. So, you know what? This warm day is one less cold day in the winter. So I'm really happy about it because, as you guys know, I am not a cold weather fan. So, but 60, I could deal with that. Man, if that was winter, it was like 60, winter wouldn't be so bad. But, so anyway, I'm getting ready to leave in a few minutes, and I was trying to wait for my husband to get home. He just went to get a drink at Quick Trip and do a couple of things, but it's taken him a while, so I might text him and see if he's coming home anytime soon. But that's what's on the agenda for today, and I will talk to you again soon. Oh, and also real quick, my opinion on The Nun. We rented that on Redbox yesterday. It is part of the Conjuring franchise, so Valak is like, if you watch that, that's not no spoilers or anything, but it kind of tells the story of that. I didn't think it was scary. It was interesting, and I thought it was worth a Redbox. It's not one that if I had gone to the movie theater, I probably would have been disappointed though. But for Redbox, I liked it, or cable or Netflix or whatever. I think it was, if you like the Conjuring series, you know, the Conjuring 1 and 2, and I think they're getting ready to come out with a 3rd one, then you'd probably like it because it explains a little bit. I don't feel like you have to see that to understand things in the Conjuring movies, but it was all right. I'm not disappointed in a Redbox. So, but that's my opinion of that movie. Well, actually, I got a hold of my husband and he wants to go to the bigger Target too, so I'm going to wait for him. So I don't know if I'll go to the Dollar Tree or not. It just depends on how much time we spend in Target. And my whole reason for even going out there is I want to see if they have any of their dollar spot stuff out yet. So we'll see. I don't even really know what I want from there, but I just want to look and see the stuff in person. It's like I see the different YouTube videos on Target Dollar Spot, and there's like this set of coffee cups that's really cute, like I need another coffee cup, and there's like a little sign that says, it's like a little wood sign that you would like set on a table, and it has like a little house in it, and it's like welcome to our home or something like that. That's really cute. I actually got, you probably saw it behind me a little bit ago. I got, when we were at the Walmart, at the Target by me, I got it at the Dollar Spot. It's like one of the only little things they had out yet. I'll show it to you again, like a close-up of it. So stuff like along that line, but we'll see what they have, if they even have anything. And that one, the bigger Target out there, is also a grocery store and stuff, so I might look to see if they have soup on sale or anything like that. So there's another update for you. I'll show you this sign though. It's this little square sign. I got it yesterday, and the background, this part is actually fabric, and it says Home Sweet Home, and then that's kind of like a greenish color, and our walls are green, and I think it looks really pretty there. And that little hook, like at Christmas I had a little sign there, and at Halloween that's where I had that picture that like lights up and stuff that I got from Cracker Barrel. And so I think that's really a neat little sign to have there in the meantime, like unless I have something holiday I want to put up there. But that was the only thing I have found so far, but it makes me want to find more stuff. You over here to find you a spot in the sun, Bubba? I don't blame you one bit. Hey guys, so it's Saturday at 1 o'clock now, and my plans did not go exactly as I had hoped, because I was with my husband. I couldn't do my normal Target where I like to look around, you know, check out the clearance, all that. So basically all I got to do was go to Target, and I had to do exactly what I was going for, which was look at the dollar spot. And I did get 3 things I'll show you. They were still stocking theirs too, but I did get a pillow that I wanted, and then this little, it's not a plaque, but I don't know what else to call it, just like this little wooden thing. It's like a block, but shaped like a mug, and a candle holder. Or really, you could put other stuff in it. But, so I got that, and then Rachel Ray makes like a line of dog treats, and there's these ones called soup bones that I buy for Nate, because you got the turn signal, lady, please go. They're not rawhide or anything like that. They're like safe, because I mean, I mean when Nathan was younger, we had given him rawhide and stuff, and then I started reading articles about how it's not good for him and stuff, and so I just kind of decided not to give him rawhide anymore. It just kind of scared me away, and so and you know, even the soup bones he only gets 1 a week, so he needed those. So really that's all I got to do at Target. Then we did go to Dollar Tree, and I just wanted to look and see what they had, and my husband kind of rushes, so I didn't stay in there very long. And the funny thing is he bought 3 things, I bought nothing. He got some hand sanitizer. He actually bought this little thing, but he bought it for me for the dash on my car, because my car, the interior is black and you can see dust really easily, and even though I do dust the dash, it's like it shows up again so quick. So he bought that, and then he got one other thing. Oh, he bought the movie RoboCop. They had that in Blu-ray, so he bought that. So he just bought 3 things, and then he was just, I mean, I don't know. He's like, I guess, the stereotype of a guy. He just wants to go get what he's after and leave. Unless, of course, it's a gun store or a sporting goods store or something like that, and then of course he can look around there forever. Or Harbor Freight. I always tease because I feel like Harbor Freight is like Hobby Lobby for guys. I like Harbor Freight too. It's a really cool store, but I don't walk around in there as long as he does. So Target didn't really exactly turn out the way I wanted it to, but I did get to spend some time with my husband, and we did go eat at Cracker Barrel for lunch. And I got, I love like pinto beans, and I make them sometimes myself, but it's just like, there's something in my car rattling. When I was a kid, one of my favorite things that my mom used to make, besides chicken and dumplings, which is my favorite thing my mom makes, was she'd make beans and fried potatoes, cabbage and cornbread. And oh my gosh, that's like one of my favorite things. And so I'll make beans sometimes, and I will make cabbage and cornbread. I don't usually do the fried potatoes, but that's just like one of my favorite things as a kid. Well, Cracker Barrel has pinto beans, and it comes with 2 cornbread muffins and chow chow in like a little container. So it's like, it's cabbage but not cabbage, you know. It's got chow chow that they make has like cabbage and sugar and vinegar and some apple. It's almost like, it's not a chutney, it's not a coleslaw, but it's kind of in the middle. So it's not the exact same thing, but I like to I'll eat the beans in the little crock, but then I take the cornbread muffins and I split them in half and I put beans on top of them and then a little dollop of the chow chow on top of those, and that's really good. So that's what I had. And plus it's only $5.49. And it's 490 calories is the beans, and then the muffins are more. I have to look that up because I'm going to log it on MyFitnessPal. But lunch was really good. So anyway, since I didn't really get my Target experience like what I was wanting, I'm staying closer to home now, and so I'm gonna go down to Marshall's. I think just Marshall's. I might go into Five Below or something, I don't know. Because my best friend and I, for Christmas, we always meet up after Christmas to exchange gifts, and I have most of her stuff already, but I like to get her like a shirt or two, and I wait since we don't meet up until after Christmas, I wait until after Christmas because you can get such a better deal because everything goes on clearance. And where, say for example, maybe I would have only gotten her one shirt, I could get her two, or I could get her a lot nicer of a one than I could have before because I could better afford it. So I'm just going to Marshall's to look to see what they might have. And also I still want to be out, and I know going in a store is not exactly being outside, but I'm still out. I'm in my car, I'm driving around, I'm seeing the sights, you know. I'm enjoying the sunshine today. It says it's 58 degrees. So I'm gonna go there, and then I think on my way home I will end up passing by Target. As a matter of fact, it's right here. I might go ahead and run in Target again, even though we just went there, because just in case they stocked more. Right now I'm just on the lookout for this little plaque that I saw. It had like a little house on it, and I don't remember the saying. I think it might have just been "Welcome to our home." It was just really cute, and I thought it would look good on like an end table or something. So I might, because Target's right there, I might run in there on my way home, because now my husband's gonna go down. Well, first he was gonna go take Nathan for a walk, then he was going to maybe go hit a few golf balls at the driving range, and then he's gonna go down to his buddy's house because the football today starts around 3:30, I think, and he's gonna go down there to watch football. So I pretty much have the whole rest of the day. But yeah, I should have known if he was gonna go to Target, I wasn't gonna be able to look around and stuff like I normally do, because I could spend a while in Target because I gotta check out the stuff. But anyway, I'm headed down to Marshall's and stuff now. If I find anything, or if I'm able to film inside the store, I'll show you stuff. Because even though I've been vlogging for all this time, I still am not comfortable if there's a ton of people all around me vlogging inside of a store. Even though, yes, I know tons of people do it, and maybe if I lived in like California or somewhere where a lot of the vloggers that I watch live, you know, they live places like that, probably there's people vlogging all the time. I never see people doing it when I'm out in public, so I don't know. And I know I probably shouldn't even care what other people think, but sometimes and it's not even that I care about what they think, I'm just embarrassed, you know, to be filming. I've even pretended like I'm on my phone before, like I'm showing somebody on the phone. I don't know. I'm weird. I own it. I'm fine with it. I'll talk to you again soon. Well, Marshall's was a bust. They didn't have anything good in there. But I went into Five Below, didn't find anything in there. I went ahead and went into Ross, didn't find anything in there. All of those stores play their music so loud. But you know what? Hobby Lobby is right across the street. So I'm gonna go over to Hobby Lobby. They might have some stuff in. I'm gonna go look. And then after Hobby Lobby, I'm gonna go to Target, and then I'm gonna go home, because what time is it now? 2:47. And it is so nice out. It's like I was walking, I didn't even like, no, this lady, we were trying to each let each other go. I walked from store to store. Without getting in my car, I just stayed and just walked down the entire shopping center because the weather is so nice. As a matter of fact, I need to turn a little bit, not air conditioning, but a little bit of outside air on because it's kind of hot in my car. So, that's the update for now. They're getting all their spring shop stuff out. That's some of my favorite stuff to look at. They don't have much out yet, but they're starting. They had the sign I was looking for, and I'm thinking about getting these little birds and these bird houses. I'm still thinking, so we'll see. Okay, I'm done at Target, and would you believe I actually had to turn the air conditioner in my car on? And I'm like in a really funny light right now because the sun is setting. It's 4:43 right now. I'm getting ready to turn so the sun won't be in my face. I didn't realize it was going to be like that as soon as I started the video. I'm just sitting at the light. But I don't think I would recommend this from the Dollar Tree, at least before you wash it. I'm going to try to wash it and see how it holds up because I dusted my dash and now there are little green fuzz balls all over the place. So it's not dusty, but it's got little green fuzz balls. So I'm going to have to redust it with a better cloth. So Target had the sign I was looking for. They were actually stocking the shelves when I was there. So I looked around when I first got there and then I went back right before I left and looked around again and I got a few other things. So I'm going to show that stuff to you guys when I get home. Then I think I'm going to go ahead and set up the tablescape that I want to do because the stuff I got is for my coffee table. And then show you that, and then I'm going to wrap this up for the week and get it uploaded because my mom, it's like if I don't get this loaded around the time she thinks it should be loaded, she'll text me. She doesn't do that all the time. She's just done that a couple of times. Like, you know, sometimes we do something on a Saturday and so then I don't end up uploading it until Sunday. So, and normally I do them on like Saturday afternoons. So, but anyway, I'm gonna quit rambling because I feel like I've done a lot of that this week, and so that way when I get home I can show you the stuff I got from Target and then do the tablescape and wrap it up, and hopefully this won't be too terribly long. So because I think I'm starting to really bore people because I'm not getting near as many views as I used to, but that's okay. I don't do it for the views. I do it for my friends. Hello, I'm home now. So let me show you what I got. I'll show you what I got first. When my husband and I went, they were stocking the shelves still too, but I don't think I don't need to like go back and look again because I got, well, there's one little banner thing that I kind of liked, but I feel like I got everything that I really wanted and then some. So I really loved this pillow. It says love grows best in houses just like this, and it has the stripes that are the greenish color, which is like the color of my walls, and it was $5. I just really liked this. It really makes me think of my family. And then I got to go over with my little, it's mostly tea. I have like a little tea station, but there's hot cocoa over there too. And I got this little block or whatever you call them, and it says hot chocolate is like a hug from the inside. I think tea is too, and possibly coffee as well, but this was $1. And then I got, no, yeah, the bag's stuck on it. How in the world? The bag is like hooked to it. Now it's not. Well, I got this. I'm gonna put a candle in it. You could put any number of things in here, so I think I could decorate this for all different holidays and everything, but for right now I'm just going to put a battery-powered candle. And the one by me, at my Target, they have these, but it's not like caged in. and I like the kind of caged in look, and this was $5. It's a glass lantern, is what they say. So that's what I got when my husband and I went. And then just now, when I went to Target, I got, let me show you. I got one of these battery-powered candles that, oh good. I was like, oh no, I'm not sure it's gonna fit, but it does. I went ahead and got one at Target since this is like a taller one and it has a timer and it runs on AA batteries, because the ones that I got from the Dollar Tree, they didn't last as long as they said they would, but they are only $1, and this one was more. I think this was like $6. So, and I wanted white also, and the ones from Dollar Tree are cream. And then I got the sign, the whole thing I was looking for, this little wooden sign that says "Welcome to our home," and it was $3. And I just really like it. I like how there's all these little hearts, and then it's like plaid on the inside. And again, it just, I don't know, makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Just thinking of my family. And then I found this runner, this table runner, and it's like the same color of green. It's like in some of the other things, and then it has like a blue color. And I'm going to put this across the table and then put the stuff on top of it, and it was $3. I don't know exactly how long it's going to be, but it looked like it was a good, oh, it says on it, 12 by 50 inches. So, and then I got this little birdhouse that's like whitewashed and with the little wooden top, and then it's a heart shape here, and this was $3. And then I got another birdhouse. This one, this is that green color that's in everything, and it's like whitewashed on the top, and it was also $3, and the little bird thing is round. And then I got 3 birds. They had them in several colors. They wrapped them up for me. I know if I put this on the floor, Nathan's gonna get it. I was trying to aim for the table, it went on the floor anyway, so if he sees it, I'm gonna have some cleaning up to do. And it's like this, it's blue, like a gray blue, which is the same color blue that's like what it says on the welcome to our home, and also the same color blue as what's in the stripes on this. So I got the blue one. The white one. These were $1, and they're ceramic. They're either ceramic or porcelain. I don't really know the difference, honestly. And lastly, I got the green one. I really, really love the green. And then this wasn't in the dollar spot. It's just this little vase, and I'm not sure it's really going to work, but I'm going to try it. But I found these, I can't think of what they call this. This greenery in the dollar spot that was $3. And does it say what it is? Oh gosh, I can't think. It just says greenery pick. And I can't think now what it was called. Gosh darn it. Oh well. Some of you guys probably know. But anyway, I'm planning on like folding this in and then seeing what it'll look like in this, because I just kind of wanted some greenery. And the idea is this looks kind of like a wintry, springy kind of thing. I think it'll just transition, but I don't really care anyway, because I don't like decorate my house for every single holiday and every single season and all that. Anyway, I just like to decorate in things that I like. And the thing I have on my coffee table is something that I've had for years. I got it from Kirkland's years ago, and it just holds like, I just replaced like the inside. I'll show it to you real quick here in a minute. But, and then the other things I got some hair dye. They had their Garnier hair dye on clearance for $5.58, and this is Sweet Pecan is the color. So, because my gray is coming out big time. I really need to color it. He just found the paper. And then I got some more of the Bona spray that I use. They make the stuff for hardwood, but this is for stone, tile, and laminate, because we have laminate and tile. So, but this is like when I do like the quick mop. I have like these pads that you throw in the washer. I just spray this down on the ground and then use the pads that you can just throw in the washer. And that's like cedar, I think. That's the thing I have. I really don't remember. No, it's whatever the yellow and green is. Oh, cedar's my other mop. It doesn't matter, honestly. I got some granola. I really like the Kind brand because it doesn't have a lot of crap and stuff in it. And it's lower sodium because we talked about sodium. Some of them are actually a high sodium, believe it or not. And then the last thing I got was some dish soap, and I've actually never tried this. This is Honey Crisp Apple. That just sounded like it smelled really, really good. So I got some dish soap. And do you hear that? If you can't, you think I'm crazy. The dog, he's like making this funny noise, and he's like all around this tissue paper I just threw on the floor. So I'm gonna pick that up and then figure out what I'm gonna do with this table. This is what I have on my coffee table now. And I got this, I've just had it forever. And the top comes off, and see how it's got holes in it? So like you could put potpourri or something. Like right now, that's what I have in it. And I don't dislike it. I'm just kind of, I don't know, I want something just brighter and fresher right now. Here's my new pillow. Okay, here's how I have it set up as of now. I don't know if I'll change it up or anything. It just depends on whether or not I think I'm happy with this. And actually, I really like the way that the little vase turned out. I think they look good in there. So, much brighter. I like it. Okay, so now I'm gonna clean up the mess that I just made in the kitchen and go ahead and wrap this up for the week, because I think I might eat some granola, just like cereal, and just sit down and relax the rest of the day. But thank you guys so much for joining me for another boring week. I really appreciate it, I really do. And I will talk to you guys again next week. Bye.